Hi, welcome back to another One Chart lesson. Today we are doing something different, a very short lesson in a new series of short lessons that I'm trying to do for people that want to learn a song really quickly. So hopefully we're going to keep this under about 5 minutes. We're going to learn House of the Rising Sun, which is a classic, all-time classic. There's many lessons out there for it. The main part of it is that picking pattern. You're going to need a pick unless you're very good with a fingernail, but you're going to learn how to do this iconic riff that was played by a guy called Hilton Valentine, who unfortunately died earlier this year, from the band called The Animals, who did this song in 1964. In order to read this chart, the song, like I said, is very simple. To read this chart is a matter of just knowing how to handle these repeats, because after you get through that first intro, it's one chord progression repeated a total of 7 times. And the chord progression goes like this. It's written out on your chart. If you haven't already, download your One Chart and I'll guide you through it now. So from the verse, we go A minor, C, D, F, then A minor, C, E7 for 2 bars, then A minor, C, D, and F again, same 4 chords, then A minor, E7, then we go into A minor again and move into this bridge section which comes at the end of every verse. D, F, A minor, E7, A minor, then E7, and then you head back to the start of another verse. That last E7 in that whole big long chord progression, you do that at the end of the first 6 repeats. On the 7th repeat, you go straight to a D minor, back to an A minor, and you do that little bit, D minor to A minor, 5 times, slowing down, finishing on the A minor. If you have a look at that chart as you listen to the song, it'll make complete sense, but that's exactly how it goes. So it's fairly simple. Now, to do the picking pattern, the song is in 6/8, and the rhythm that you hear the picking doing is da 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 da. So what we're doing is we're kind of raking downwards through that chord. And I'll start with the A minor. Start with the root note, the open A string. Then you go fall through 3 strings quickly, and then come back up through the chord, starting on the high E string. Right, so da 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 da. Then you do the same thing on the next chord, the C, start on the A string. Now when you get to the D string, you haven't got enough strings to do that whole rake through pattern without repeating something. So repeat the first string, the D string. That way you're sort of turning around on the E string still. And the same thing with the F, because the F is only 4 strings in that chord. Then back to the A minor. When you do the E, obviously you've got an extra string in that chord, so it doesn't really matter as much. So you can turn around on the B string or turn around on the E string again if you skip over the A string. It's up to you. As long as you get that da 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 in each chord, it's going to sound great. That's all there is to it. You need to control that raking through. Remember, downstrokes as you're raking down towards the floor, and as you come back up from the high E string, upstrokes. That's all there is to it. Give this song some time, get a hold of that picking before you try and speed it up. It's not terribly fast anyway, but that is the entire song. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you go. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for all the support that you give the channel. And we'll see you here again very soon for more short, speedy lessons.